Hi, my lovely people. So, y'all, let's get the business out the way. Anytime we read a disclaimer, that means we're going to get into some things over here today. So, under Section 107, Fair Use Act, I have found all of these, informations that's about to be in this video on a public platform or a public domain. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions and my opinions only. And this does not, say that any of this is true. This is all alleged until, it's proven otherwise. All right, so let's get on up into it, all right? Let's just go bing, bing, bing. So Jasmine get on here, and she's doing her same old, all her morning routine of all children under 10. Well, honey, last time I checked, you're doing a morning routine of all children under 10. Didn't Caitlin just turn 10? How is she under 10, Jasmine? Didn't she just turn 10? Once again, another clickbait title. Once again, another video that she wants us all to watch and believe that everything is fairy tale, okay? But then all of a sudden, this pops up, y'all. This right here. So let's talk about it. Let's get right on into it. All right. I got this because y'all know how I am, right? I got this off the HBIC Claps Back channel, so I always give people a shout out if I find something on their channel. So go on over and check it out because that's where I got this from, right? I did not watch most of Jasmine's video. I didn't even plan on watching the video. This is the one, the mom of 5 that she dropped yesterday. This pops up. Right at the end, all the kids are getting ready to go to bed and they're grabbing their clothes off the counter. Then old Ava comes in and this gets caught. Ava has a whole swollen black eye. Jesus be, right? Jesus be. So you mean to tell me that's where you slipped up? If you notice, she wasn't zooming in on the kids a lot. So that's where she slipped up. Ava came in to pick up them pajamas and boop, there it is, okay? Now, before we talk about it too much, I'm going to answer a few questions. I've seen a lot of people were on the HBIC's channel asking her, was this old? That's why I put this up. It's right at the end of her video. Y'all can go and check it out, okay? So there it goes. It was on Jasmine's video yesterday. It's not old. This is recent. Okay, so Jasmine, I don't even want to know what excuse you're going to come up with for this one, right? She's probably going to say someone got elbowed or someone was playing rough or things of this nature. One thing I find very funny about this, right? Right as the kids are going to get their clothes, poor Ava comes up there and she has this black eye, but then she also shows them 2 seconds later talking about with the little feet dancing and the little slippers, and she goes and says, hey, y'all, look at the slippers that Chris bought the kids, okay? What is going on in this household? Can somebody somewhere just tell me what is going on over here in this Duke's household? Now, let's just keep it all the way true and let's just keep it all the way real. This is not the first time that we have seen one of the children have a black eye. I mean, there's a whole channel over there called My Shabby Life that shows that we've seen Caitlin have a black eye, Maya have a black eye. I guess now Ava is actually having black eyes. They've had their hands slammed in the door. They've had just tremendous, and I do mean tremendous, industry, I can't even get it out. It's injuries. I can't get it out because, y'all, I'm about to just lay it all on the line. This is getting ridiculous. These kids are getting hurt every 2 seconds, and then you got a mama over here that's pacifying a man that can't even wipe his butt on his own because his hips is too big. You got this woman over here house hunting, okay, and saying that, guess what, y'all? I'm about to burn sage in my house so that I can get the, all of the negativity out. Honey, you can't burn sage to get the negativity out when you keep inviting it in, okay? You cannot burn sage, all right? And say, I'm about to do all of this so that all this energy can get out of here. You invited the homeless, okay? Negative energy, a.k.a. stranger, a.k.a. hips, a.k.a. punching bag, a.k.a. whatever you would like to be called. You invited it into your home. And not only, okay, is it affecting you and your children, but honey, Sage ain't gonna help it. At this point, only person that can help it is Jesus. Jesus needs to come down and tell Jasmine something so that she can believe somewhere in herself that she can get away from it. Because, honey, you can be Ike and Tina over there, okay? And you can be saying, hit me again, Ike, and putting some stank on it, okay? You can say that. You can be over there, hit me again, Ike, and put some stank on it, okay? But it's the kids, all right, that I focus on. It's the fact that what happened to her eye, Jasmine? Now, we all know, right? Because we've seen it in the past. When they have a black eye or they have a bruise or they have a bloody nose, she gonna get on here. Did the Pop Rocks do it, Jasmine? Did the Pop Rocks do it to her eye? She gonna get on here with some excuse. She's gonna sing some song. She's gonna blame it on Legendary. She's gonna blame it on Aiden. We've seen her blame everything on Aiden before. He's bad. He's punching holes in the wall. Well, you know, Aiden, he must have grown so tall to hit that refrigerator. Aiden must be grew, okay, and then shrunk overnight to put them holes in the wall. That is where, you know, it would match up with your eyes, where the blackness comes, okay? This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy, my dear. This is getting beyond. You are so worried about getting negativity out your house that you bring. Jasmine, do you realize that if you move down the street, if you move across the road, if you move to another state, as long as you dragging Chris around and the mentality that you have, your house will be forever haunted. Y'all, it will be forever haunted. It is the ghost of Chris Hips. Either way it goes, because you inviting it into your home. Poor old Ava. Girl, the kids don't look like they big enough to even fight off a mosquito bite, let alone a black eye. Don't say she was sleepy because she was about to go to sleep and all that other stuff. Because, honey, your eye ain't going to be black and it ain't going to be hanging and it ain't going to be looking like that just because you sleepy, okay? Don't say she got hit or got hurt over in basketball because she wasn't playing basketball. It was the two older girls. Please just don't come up with no excuse. Back in the day, you were always blaming on another kid. Oh, they playing rough. Well, at this point, it doesn't look like Ava is playing with anybody but Amaya, and Amaya doesn't play rough. Amaya and Ava are the one who shares rooms together, honey. So don't come on here with that. If you going to come on here addressing her eye, tell the truth for once, Jasmine. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Matter of fact, tell the truth and shame this damn Sage at this point. This, y'all, let me tell you something. Something about this woman really is irking my soul, right? She's sitting there and she's folding clothes, pretending to be happy, pretending to be everything else. And the people in her chat, I mean, do people not go and tell her, girl, what's wrong with your daughter eye? Girl, what is going on? You are still My Shabby Life Reloaded. The only difference is since My Shabby Life, you have tried to do a little bit better in painting that you care. That's the only difference. Everybody wants to say, oh, Jasmine has changed. Where, what, when? Jasmine ain't changed. Jasmine's still doing the same old thing that Jasmine did, and that's putting her kids last. When, you know, when their daddy was there, you put them last. So we knew any man that you brought in that home, they were going to be last. So I guess the question of the day is really what happened to Ava's eye. And see, I don't know if a lot of people seen it. I don't know. You know, HBIC is a smaller channel, but when she posted it, I am subscribed. She does find a lot of things. So y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to the HBIC Claps Back. Because she, you know, like I said, she gives me the My Shabby Life vibe. She really, really gets into there and does it. And when I seen this, the first thing I thought was, oh my God. Oh my God. I hope that Philip asks what happened to his daughter eye. At this point, Philip, yeah, you taking him for a week, kumbaya, whatever the case may be. But Philip, honey, we gonna need you to say something, because this is getting outrageous. Now your kids have black eyes and you don't know where they're coming from. We don't know where they're coming from. And then she worried about CPS and cops and everything else. Girl, somebody need to come in there and do something. Somebody need to come in there and do something. I'm telling you. So I'll tell y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait to see what excuse she comes up with about Ava's eyes. My thing is, I think, and I hope y'all in the comments will play along, because you know she's going to come up with something. It's going to be it's allergies. Oh, well, when allergies start giving you black eyes, then they better come up with some kind of shot real quick. Benadryl and Zyrtex is not helping you. You need to go somewhere else to a specialist. She'll probably say it was Legendary who did it. I mean, the list could go on and the excuses can go on. So I would like to, first off, see what y'all think about the black eye, and second off, think what excuse she's going to come up with. So until she gets on here and lies some more, I will see y'all a little bit later. I'll see y'all in the comments.